So breathing, breathing, breathing. We have not taken the time to do breathing exercises on these rehearsals. But remember the 2 and 8 and that kind of stuff. I would recommend you always take a 4-count breath if you have a rest before. But let's practice.
We need more of that. We need more of that inner confidence because you have it. You have the talent. You have the, it's been a great ride. I've just loved teaching you guys this year. I really have. The progress has been tremendous. We've really outdone my expectations, and this might be one of the best performances we've ever had this year. We've had some good ones. We've had some good ones. So this is good. So just know that when you walk out, you have nothing to apologize. All right.
My dad dedicated his life to music, but more importantly to people. He didn't just teach band, he taught life. He loved to teach. He taught his students to be hard workers, to be good people.
Because his teaching wasn't just about music, but about how to live a good life and how to become your best self.
He helped us become better people.
One of the things that has stuck with me most, that I still have written on a note stuck to my computer, is a quote of his: "It's fun to be good." He did an excellent job of piercing the cool facade that middle school me had, where it's uncool to try. And he got me to realize that life is just so much more fun when you really care about things and really try hard in everything that you do. He exemplified that in his teaching, and he definitely instilled that in me as a core value.
I always remember that he would have us promise to be awesome, to push ourselves to be better than we could before.
Another thing he always said was, practice makes permanent, not perfect. I don't think he was just referring to music scales. I think it was a life lesson. What you practice every day becomes who you are.
Mr. Flinders has impacted my life in so many ways. I was born with a cleft lip and palate, which took a lot of time just getting over speaking, let alone an instrument and the clarinet of all things, without 2 front teeth for most of that time. Mr. Flinders empowered me to overcome that challenge in my life, taught me how to play well, and to enjoy every moment of it. Believed in me and showed me through his example that anything is possible if you put your mind to it, despite whatever obstacles are in your way.
One thing that he taught me was, once it's played, it's played. You're in concert, when you put it in, that's all.
I think his lessons were often meant to be read between the lines.
Mr. Flinders composed this piece in 2008 when I was in 7th grade and one of my bandmates, Michael Griffin, passed away tragically. South Summit isn't exactly a big school, so the death of one classmate hits everyone, no matter how close they were to the student. In his grief, Mr. Flinders composed Aspera Ad Astra in tribute to Michael's life and as a meditation on death. The title of this piece, Aspera Ad Astra, means through hardship to the stars in Latin, and it's intended as a message of hope and healing. It's a phrase that appears on the Great Seal of the state of Kansas, where Mr. Flinders once taught. In this context, it stands as a reminder of the values that he worked hard to instill in all of us: resilience, perseverance, and determination. He explained to us that the piece is a meditation on his beliefs on the topic of death and what comes after. To Mr. Flinders, death was just a single step on a grand cosmic journey, and that Michael was now embarking on a grand and unknowable adventure, and that the piece was composed to encapsulate the grandeur of that journey. We brought the piece back in 2012 at the passing of my best friend and bandmate, Malone Sharon. I couldn't help but imagine my friend on the next step of her journey. That's how powerful the piece was to me and to a lot of my classmates.
This piece was a gift to them in their pain. It brought catharsis, hope, and peace time and again as they faced loss.
When I was a sophomore in high school, my dad had a stroke that resulted in his early retirement, and it was a really hard time for him. He felt like he wasn't ready to close this chapter yet in this program that he'd put his heart and soul into. But what he probably didn't realize at the time was that his impact wouldn't stop there. It would continue to live on in every single student he ever taught.
His students, his community, they could barely stand the idea of Brad being so suddenly sidelined. People came out of the woodwork to help celebrate his career and his impact.
I had the grand opportunity to conduct the piece one final time as we celebrated Mr. Flinders' career at his retirement party in 2019. I'll always remember Mr. Flinders standing up to applaud at the end of the piece, and the love and appreciation that he had, and the recognition of everyone in the audience of the beauty of this piece that he had conducted.
I was surprised to hear of Brad's passing.
I knew he was going to pass at some point. Everybody does. But I wish I would have seen him one more time before he did.
We, his friends, his students, his colleagues, community, we wanted to give back something to Brad and his family.
Aspera Ad Astra is a powerful testament to Mr. Flinders' love and dedication to his students and to music education.
It seemed only fitting to bring this piece back to life to mark the passing of the man who helped the rest of us through similar difficult times.
I am extremely grateful for everything that he did for us.
I'm so grateful for the legacy he left behind and for this community that continues to carry it forward.
He's impacted my life in ways that I will be forever grateful to him. He's impacted this community, and that lasting legacy that he's left will endure with us all. Thank you, Mr. Flinders.
Mr. Flinders, thank you so much for everything. I can't imagine where I'd be in my life if it weren't for your influence. Rest in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Flinders. We love you.
I know that my dad is here with us today, and I know that seeing all of this would fill his heart to the brim. A special thank you to everyone who's been involved in this tribute. Thank you for helping keep his spirit alive with music.